Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing some front struts on a 2016 Mustang EcoBoost convertible. I'm going to take a look over here. We ordered some quick struts. Well, my brother ordered some quick struts. And what are these, Monroes? Monroes? Yeah, just to make it easier. You know, in and out instead of having to use spring compressors and whatnot. And he's got these are called quick jacks, right? Quick jack setup. I mean, you know, you can't ask for something better than that. Look how easy that is. Yeah, those things are sweet. How high do these quick jacks?
There's two different settings.
Right. Yeah, that's
So
beautiful.
right there's the first setting.
Okay.
And then there's another setting. Goes about 8 inches high.
It goes up another 8 inches. Oh, that's sweet. But you don't really need to go in.
I just locked it in right there.
And to lock it in place, you these cams right here.
Yeah.
Right here, if you can see on camera, when those lock in place.
And that's the second set.
And that's the second locking tab right there.
If we're going to do exhaust work or something, I would put it to the second
Right,
set.
okay.
But for struts, that's more than enough.
All right, cool. All right, so you're going to take off the first wheel. Try not to get in your way. And now, these are these the rims that came with the car?
Yep. These are stock rims.
What are these, 17s?
These are 18s.
18s, okay, cool.
One in 235/50 ZR18s.
Oh, you bought yourself a cordless impact?
Yeah. This thing pays for itself.
Nice, all right. Oh, yeah, you got some nice rotors. And what are those, power stops? What is that?
Power stops.
Slotted and drilled?
Yeah, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take the brakes off.
All right.
So
Let me get in over here so I'm not in your way.
Access to the bolts for the
Right. First thing we're gonna do, you're gonna take the brake calipers off first. Right? Are you actually taking the calipers off?
Yeah, I'm taking
Or you're not gonna let it just hang there? Okay. So some cars you could do that. You don't actually, you know what I'm
no,
saying.
I'm gonna let it hang by the
Control arm.
yeah.
What's that red that you got in there? What do you got going on back there? What is that?
Yeah, that's
This brace, red brace back here.
Yeah, it's a cross brace to help keep everything tied together. You know, being it's convertible.
Okay.
There's a little bit of flex to the body. It comes with a.
If you could see in there, that's a red cross. Who's it made by? You know?
No, I forget.
You forget? All right, that's good. And what does that connect to?
I think it's LHR. I think it makes.
And what is that? What does that bolt into?
Bolt
That
into
actually mounts into the
the lower control arm.
the lower control arm. All right, I'll try to get it on camera there. Cool.
It's all to help keep the front end all tied together, reduce. You know,
Did you notice a difference after you installed it?
Absolutely.
Oh, all right, cool. Nice. I didn't know you had that.
And we call it Strut Tower Brace and that to help keep the.
Oh,
reduce
cool.
the-
Can we pop the hood and take a peek at that real quick?
You know, top of it.
Yeah, I'll open the hood and while you're doing what you're doing over there. Pop the hood over here. Take a look. And you just redid the interior in here too, right? You installed factory black leather seats, huh? Wow, that looks great. Take a look inside. These are really nice cars, these EcoBoosts. I mean, it's a nice option, you know? Yeah, look at the seats. They look great. I like them. All right, pop the hood. Sorry about the camera. All right, here we go. Let me just set this camera down. I finally got my new camera. I just waiting on the SD card now. I didn't know it didn't come with the SD card. You know, Sean?
Yeah.
All right. He's got. You've got an air intake box in here. What is this? C&L?
C&L.
C&L air intake box. This is nice. and it's got like a looking window in it where you can see the cone filter in there. A little dusty, but cool. And then he's got a Ford Performance. Is this a 3-point? Is a 3-point strut tower brace? That's nice. So it mounts to the strut towers and to the firewall, which the original came with. It was plastic, right?
Plastic.
Yeah. So this is a really nice addition, and it makes it look really cool. I like it's got this. You can see on the camera here, the Ford Performance plate right here. It's a nice touch, and I'm sure you notice a big difference with that too, right? Cool. Yeah, I like that. That's definitely badass. Okay, taking off the caliper. All right, he's taking off the caliper right now. We're just gonna pause it real quick. All right, he's got the caliper and the rotor off, and now it's the strut knuckle bolts have to come out to the strut body. To the knuckle bolts have to come off.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get the impact to take these off.
All right.
I might have to use the strong.
All right. All right, I'm gonna pause that real quick.
All right, we just removed the top bolt.
All right. Move the top bolt and the bottom bolt for the strut body to the knuckle. All right. All right, it's 2 bolts.
Okay, now we'll take the nuts off the top.
All right, then you have strut tower nuts up here. There's 3 of them. What are these? 14s? They look like. All right, there's 3 bolts up here. They look like 14s. They might be 15s. Strut tower.
15s.
All right, they're 15s. All right, so we got to remove those, and then the strut assembly will be able to come down. Okay. All right.
All right.
And you already removed the link. The sway ball link is already off.
Now we got to remove this.
All right. So next after that, it would be
I'm gonna
the sway
loosen
ball
this
link.
last one and not take it off. So it's hanging. It's loose, but the knot on top is still attached.
All right. These sometimes are a pain.
Yeah.
These, does it have castle nuts on it or no? With a cotter pin? No, it doesn't. Okay. Is that lock nuts on there?
No. Let me see what's up. 17.
Yeah, sometimes these sway ball links can be a little tedious. I tell you, if I, from far away, these sway ball links, they almost look like a socket wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised they say Craftsman on it. You know what I mean? Look at it. Doesn't that look like a socket wrench?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty funny. What are those? 13s?
I think we're 18s.
What is it?
It's 17 now. We're trying 18.
Okay. That's pretty beefy, huh?
Yeah.
17, huh? 17 or 18. Or,
yep, 18s.
all right. All right, the sway ball links nuts are 18-inch. 18-inch lock nuts.
So now we got to get a wrench in the back. In the back here, I've got to put an open end wrench.
Right, to hold it on, to get it going. Yep, to hold it in place. It's nice that it's got a spot for that. Some don't. It's got this stupid Torx key on the head of the link, and those never work out right. You know, you always end up stripping something. So you got to put a wrench on the inside to hold the ball joint in place, so you can remove the lock nut.
There you go.
That was nice, actually. I've had nightmares on certain cars.
And on the S550 Mustangs,
okay,
these go bad a lot.
On the S55 Mustangs, those go bad.
Yeah, the S550s.
Okay.
These go bad a lot. So
you end up.
I mean, this one already is a little worn.
Okay. The boot's not torn though,
yeah.
right?
It's not terrible, but you see it's got a little bit of a spring back to it. When I push it down, it should stay.
It should stay in place,
yeah.
right?
So this one has already got a little bit of wear to it.
Right. Okay. All right. So at some point you're gonna have to change those.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Let me move out of the way. Now we're gonna get the new strut assembly.
First, we gotta take this one down. We got one nut holding us at the top.
Oh, I see. See, this still got it hanging there, right? All right. You got one more nut to take out. Oh, I see what you did. You left the nut on there to leave it hanging. All right, I got it.
I'm gonna grab a hold of it.
All right. One nice swift movement. Move the nut and hold the strut at the same time.
So here's the factory Ford strut.
All right. Which what symptoms were you having that you decided to change these?
I'm getting a lot of bounce on the driver's side front wheel.
A lot of bounce over bumps. You get popping or anything like that.
Yep.
But they weren't leaking yet or nothing. But the boot is hanging down. You know, this one, this new strut assembly has a whatchamacallit attached to the bellow. A bump stop, and it looks like the factory one doesn't have. Does it have one, or is it inside the?
Inside the boot.
Maybe. Oh, so that detached itself. The bump stop of the factory one. All right, it detached itself. All right, so you know what you need here is probably do. You're getting ready to probably leak soon or something too.
And it was much easier to just buy an entire assembly than to sit here and compress these springs, remove this mounting plate up top, put a new strut in, and reset everything.
Comparison. I mean, it looks fairly similar, almost identical.
Yeah, almost identical. I think Monroe did a pretty good job.
Yeah, no, I mean this is for the ABS right here. All right, for the ABS wire to clip into.
Yeah. So this is the mount for the.
They're brand new, right? The whole strut body's brand new, right?
This is all brand new.
Yeah, so it's got a new bearing, a new bellow, new bump stop, basically everything, and it comes with hardware too, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, awesome.
Gives you brand new hardware.
Nice, beautiful. They look good. Yeah, it ain't like back in the day. You know, you do have some options for quick struts. I mean, it makes life easier. One of the hardest parts about doing a MacPherson strut is removing the spring because it's dangerous. Use a spring compressor, but stuff can happen. It's happened to people in the past. So I like to use them when they're available myself. All right, cool. Are you able to manage this?
Yeah,
you sure?
You might have to give me a hand.
Yeah, no problem. What do you want me to do?
All right, you want to hold the strut in place?
I'm just going to place the camera right here.
Orientated like this.
All right.
Yeah, this is the orientation.
All right, goes in like that. Are you going to pop it through the holes there? You want me to put the screws on?
Yeah.
Turn it to your right a little bit. Spin it. A little more to the right. Spin the strut body. Tucked underneath this plastic thing, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we got two in. So. This has the socket on it here. Run this one up a little bit. I want to tighten it. All right. You have to detach that plastic? Not really. I see. It's like a weather cover. Yeah, let me get that. I wore my fingerless tip gloves for that reason. So,
You don't
yeah, I know.
Don't pop them all the way down.
Yeah.
So now we have the job of lining up bolt holes from the hub.
Do you torque these down to a torque setting?
Yeah, I have the torque setting as soon as we're roll.
Well, those are the 3 Strut Tower studs with the new hardware with the new lock nuts on it. Okay, and now we got to get the strut body to the knuckle bolts back in, which sometimes could be a pain. Lining them up. Did you get one in yet or no?
You might want to pause it.
All right.
Snug these nuts down before we get ready to torque them.
Okay. All right, just snugging the nuts up. Strut body nuts. And the sway bar link nut, lock nut. I gotta put that. What is that? 19 wrench. What is that? 18.
This is a 17.
17 open end to hold the stud for the sway bar link in place. Sounds like it's spinning still. Okay, there you go. Might not be on the flat spots.
Yeah.
I like what Ford did with their links, though. You know, a lot of sway bar links don't have that. There we go. Yeah, that's beautiful.
All right.
That's the sound I wanted to hear.
So now we're going to torque everything down. So the torque settings are for the spindle. Front strut to spindle is 184 foot-pounds.
Okay. 184 foot-pounds. Wow. Okay, that's a lot.
Sway bar link is 85 foot-pounds.
Sway bar link, 85 foot-pounds.
46 foot-pounds.
And how much are these bolts up
46.
there? 46. Okay. Wow. All right. Cool. So
put it on pause.
Yep. All right, we're on. All
right. So I've got this digital torque wrench. I've got that set to 46 foot-pounds.
46 foot-pounds. And it beeps. That's what you want to hear. Nice. Ah, it's beautiful. There you go. 46. Go back around. Check them all. That's beautiful. Nice. All right. All right. Go ahead. The sway bar link is going to be torqued down to 85 foot-pounds. Yeah, that's a nice half-inch torque wrench. Digital. Yeah, right. You don't have a 3/8? Maybe fitting that's a long arm. All right. Got it. I heard it beep. There you go. All right.
Okay, big mama jama.
Yeah, what does that go up to 200, 250?
250.
250. Ah, that's pretty good. My first half-inch torque wrench back in the day, like 20 years ago, only went up to 150. But you know what? It was good enough. You know, it did the job. I mean, you know, I had to do what I had to do, right? All right. All right. This is gonna be. What is it? 186?
185.
185. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a lot of torque. I think it's got a nice reach on it, though. You know, it's got a nice long reach on it. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's not too
close.
bad. Okay, you didn't really have to put your body into it too much. Nice. There you go. I heard that. Ah, it's a beautiful sound. Nice. All right.
All right.
All right. All right. Just got a new strut assembly in.
Put the brakes back together.
Yeah, everything is, you know, is reversed. You know, put the rotor and caliper back on. We don't need
don't forget to
show that.
Your ABS line. See this?
Oh.
These clips.
Yeah, let's show that.
See the clips go into the strut.
All right.
So you don't want these hanging loose.
Yeah, it's for the ABS.
See that
Those
plugs
holes
in
clip.
there, and then there's another hole over here on
There's
this
one
side.
down there.
Yeah. And this way your ABS cable is secure.
All right. Yeah, you don't want that hanging around. Right, exactly. All right, cool, bro. We don't need to show putting the brakes back on. All right, that could be for another video doing brakes, right? All right.